What's up, everybody? Sheepdog here. We now have the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Before I get into that, sorry I haven't made any videos lately. Been a little busy, but anyhow, we're going to get into another one of the greatest blunders ever made by a liberal. And this one is Jesse Jackson repeating his claim that semi-automatics can shoot down airplanes. Now they can also blow up rail yards. First off, has this son of a bitch ever worked a day in his life? And did he just go down to, like, the clerk's office and repeated a few passages from the Bible and get his certificate to be a reverend? I'll tell you exactly what he is. He ain't nothing but a pimp. He's a racist, and he's a race pimp. Him, Al Sharpton, and the likes of them, they do nothing but they create huge divides among people because of their idiocy. Anyhow, his whole spiel here is semi-automatic weapons are not just about gun control, they're about national security, Jackson said on Fox News. You know that these weapons can shoot down airplanes, they can blow up rail yards. This really is a whole national security issue. He added, you want a gun for your house, you got it. You want a gun with which to hunt, you got it. But these semi-automatic military-style assault weapons, they shot at the White House 2 years ago, so none of us are safe. Okay. I'm going to expand on that last little bit of his comment there. Some moron who thought he was the reincarnation of Christ decided to take a couple of pop shots at the White House from the driver's side back window of his sedan at the White House. One round hit the window, and I think two more hit the facade of the residence. And I mean, we're talking about the White House here. You know about walls that are bulletproof, basically. I mean, they're feet thick, glass that's a foot thick. You're not getting an AK-47 round, a 7.62 by 39 round in there at all. I don't give a shit how hard you try. But his claims are so idiotic, you know, and it's laughable, but at the same time it makes you wonder. People actually follow what this asshole has to say. I mean, he's so ignorant. You know, somebody commented on here that, and they can also knock down buildings, sink ships, and blow up the moon. No wonder why Jesse Jackson's so fucked in the head. Anyhow, for those, well, I don't even really need to say this to the gun-owning crowd, because you know just as well as I do. An AR-15, an AK-47 semi-automatic is not going to take down a plane. You'd have to have 100 guys standing on each side of the runway shooting at the damn thing as it's rolling down. And even then, you'd be lucky because of the speed it's moving at. If anything, you're probably going to blow through the aluminum, and that's about it. Unless you know what you're doing, you're not really going to do anything. And if it's way the hell up there, good luck. You could fire 50,000 rounds at a year. You ain't hitting shit. The only thing you're going to do is probably piss off a flock of geese. But they've debunked everything he said. You know, is this man seriously drinking the berry Kool-Aid or some shit? Where does he even get off talking anything? He does nothing but promote violence. He promotes separation and clashes between ethnic groups. You know, he's no different than Barry Obama. You know, people like this asshole need to be deported. I'm sorry, plain and simple. We just need to get them the hell out of here. They are what's ruining this country. You know. And before I let you go, because I just wanted to make this a real quick video. If you don't like my video, fine. You don't like my channels, fine. But I'm going to say this very clearly. If you're from America, so be it. If you're a liberal, hey, I'll be your huckleberry. I'll argue with you. But if you're not an American, you have no say, no right to even discuss our rights. It's not our fault that the overwhelming majority of countries out there have made people so fucking pussified that they're afraid of their own shadows. Or that they have to have security cameras on every corner, every building. They have to have police marching down, like the SS. This is our country. Do us all a favor. You don't like it? Stay the fuck out, shut the fuck up, and piss off. Anyhow, that's all I gotta say. This is Sheepdog out.